Okay, I'm here. Sorry about the wait. I'm just gonna do a random stream this morning because I can. Because I can't sleep. And just about every TikTok live I do is because I can't sleep, or I should be doing something else and I can't make myself do it. So if anybody doesn't mind me taking up your feed, then let's get to it. As far as what I'm going to be doing, I'm starting up a new class, and I'm trying to at least get it to level 30, because I want to pick up Scholar. This is not a new character, this is actually a several-year-old character. I'm just picking up new stuff. Hold on 1 second for me. Trying to make sure I can see everything that's going on. I do believe that stuff's freezing all over the place. Hold on. As far as what I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. This is my main game. This is my comfort game. This is the thing that kind of keeps me going every day. I do play other games, but I tend to play them in a more formalized schedule. I visit other games. This one is where I live. Excuse me. My microphone's just dropping all over the place. I'm trying to get the wire so it doesn't drag itself off of the arm of the chair. There we go. Hello to everybody who's just coming in. Happy Sunday morning. This is going to be a very quiet stream, and I'm glad you're here. You don't need to pick that up. I'll be honest, so far with Arcanist, which is the class you have to pick up before you pick up Scholar, which is the one I want, I find Arcanist to be a little bit be a bit slow and a bit dull. It's kind of methodical in a way that's not comfortable for me. And that was the same reason why I couldn't tank with Paladin. The pacing was a bit slow. Not that I like fast either. I usually like something that I can think around, and Arcanist doesn't really give me that. So I'm hoping to hurry up and get these last 5 levels that I need, and get out of that and try something a little bit different. And as far as how I'm going to do this, I'm going to... Hey! Somebody follow? Yes! Hey there, Alpha Female. How are you? Let's see, as far as how I'm going to do that, I'm just going to do some dungeons. I'm going to do it with duty support. And while I'm in this dungeon, I will not be able to say hello to every single person. But I will do my best. Oh, I can do 1,000 Moss now. That's not my favorite, but I'll do it. My goal is to get this over with quickly, get to 30, open up Scholar, and then get back to what I normally do, which is physical rage. Hello. Oh wait, did I forget my carbuncle? I sure did. How are you doing, illegal? I will say, as far as why I'm doing this when Arcanist is really not my favorite class, I guess you could say this is more of a vanity project as far as picking up classes. In real life, I am somebody who enjoys the arts, I enjoy the sciences, and it was kind of funny, late last year I decided to just go ahead and have my character reflect that, so all the classes that I play the most are classes that are based in arts and sciences. And the last sort of art I need is something that uses books. And I don't want to just sit here and throw things out of the books like what I'm doing right now. Scholar actually has you writing in the book a little bit, and the questline for that class actually has you relying on studying quite a bit. So I was just like, yeah, let me pick up Scholar, even though I'm not even. I have some other non-arts related classes as well. Hey, good potato. Oh no, I actually went to bed. I promise you, I slept. I didn't want to. I was very much like a child. I was like, I don't want to sleep, and then I passed out. When do you plan on sleeping? Are you gonna try now? Okay. Well, it was good seeing you. You were going to bake a cake! You sound like you have a lot of energy. Maybe you should wait. It's a little later for me, like I have 5:40. So you just took a shower and you're still awake. Bake a cake with me for a few minutes and see if that wears you out a little bit. Maybe by the time it's done cooking, you'll be ready to sleep. Oh crap, that's right, you said you had no eggs. Okay. Are there any recipes that you could find that don't need them? I've always been surprised at times, like, the sorts of random recipes I can find. And I don't know what's out there, but I'm gonna guess somebody has tried it. And maybe it won't be too terrible. Oh, you're right, they do. Okay. I love this game too, David. I'm just picking up a new class. How long have you been playing? Whoop. I'm at 26. Okay. One of these days I need to run through here and read these notes. I heard the story of this dungeon is pretty wild. That's about when I started playing, is it? No. When did I start playing? I think I started playing about 2019. Somewhere around there. Maybe 2020, 2021, something like this. Like, I don't really recall. It was after COVID. Now, as far as you saying you were on Fortnite, were you playing it tonight, or was that your favorite game in general? Oh, thank you so much, Elefanti. You didn't have to say that. Welcome, Xavier. Fortnite's one of those games that I just have to watch other people play. Because I know that if I were to attempt to play it, it's one of those that would send my adrenals to a spiral and I wouldn't be able to keep up and I would be the worst player ever. Oh, you haven't slept either? None of y'all have been sleeping. Y'all need to go to bed. Am I new to the critically acclaimed? No, I am not. I have been playing this for a few years now. And I've streamed it irregularly for about a year and a half or two. But I haven't streamed the whole game. Oh, thank you for the follow, Xavier. And I don't know if I'm saying your name wrong. Is it Javier or is it Xavier? I've heard people pronounce it both ways with that same spelling. I have done a little bit of PvP. I said it right originally? Okay. Elefanti! What are you doing? PvP is pretty wild to me. Just like everybody gets let loose on a big stage and you protect areas and you just, I don't know, come up and snipe people and run away. It seems so fast-paced and a little bit random. I've actually completed all of the MS cubes so far, and I've played many of the raids. I usually play normal content, not savages and not ultimates. I would embarrass myself in both types of content, even though there's both that I want to see, but I don't trust myself playing them. What else? That's really all I can say. I don't really play PvP. I mean, I will if I'm with friends. But I won't do it by myself. I am on Goblin. Actually, that reminds me. Let me just tell y'all really fast. It's a reminder. Some of y'all already know this. There is a feature in the, oh, thank you for the follow. There's a feature on this live called Play Together, and it's represented by a joystick with a big red ball handle. And so if you want to play, I have an open door policy to joining in what I'm doing, but because of the way TikTok wants to control how everybody involves themselves in lives, please click that joystick and get in the queue, and I will forward you my server information. I couldn't just put it on the screen. Normally that's what I would do, but they got mad about that, so now I'm just using that Play Together feature, and they haven't yelled at me since. Get all these Spanish. But I always have my eye on that queue, because honestly, I love playing with people, and that's part of the reason why I'm in this game. I'm in Goblin. You would? It's like, are you too tired to play still? You're getting relaxed? Okay. Oh, speaking of getting relaxed, Goblin. On Crystal Data Center. Come on. Go down. There you go. No. Go. There you go. I'll be at level 30 soon. That makes me happy, because I was kind of sad being stuck in below 30 for a bit there. Well, maybe by the time I do one more dungeon, I'll be at 30. What level? At least I think that's what you're saying. I'm not sure. I just see W level. But right now I'm at level 27. In case. Oop. Thank you for the follow, Ice Wolf. I'm on Goblin because that's where, the folks that got me into the game already had an FC and stuff. And now I own that FC, so I'm just taking care of all this stuff. And also a bunch of people. Okay. Let's see, can I don't think I'm going to get out of level 27 by the time I get out of this dungeon. That might be wishful thinking. Yeah, my FC is also very dead. Like, nothing happens in it, so I tend to go hang out with other people. But since my FC is not... Like, yeah, originally it was meant for people to play together, but the people that sort of kept everybody going, they got ill, and they weren't able to log in, and when that happened, everybody just sort of went their own ways. I kind of remained as the only person that regularly plays. And I've gotten one person into this game, and I've added that person to the FC so that they had a place to be. But they don't have to be at my FC. Let me see. Yeah, you were in an FC in some of it was dead. Most of the people were logging on to do current Savage and not getting on for a year, so you joined a new FC with a streamer friend. Yeah. Understandable. You're in a small FC, yeah. Mine's small too. I'll be honest, like, most of the people in it are alts of the person who became ill. And they are not going to be able to return to the end. On the plus side, the FC is very decked out. It is very decked out, it's ready to go. So there is no issue with just keeping it. And keeping it would be just a huge bonus to everything I'm doing. On the negative side, I don't have anybody to do things with. The person who started it was a really big cozy game player, and so they treated Final Fantasy like a cozy game, so they spent all their cozy game energy decking the place out. Crafting, getting all the furniture, getting airships, submarines, decorating. Yeah. Am I getting better? I'm doing alright. Or are they doing better? Unfortunately, no. They... Not to... Oh gosh, I realize I've wandered down this road here, so I'm just gonna say this, but I'm saying it out of being factual. I'm not saying it to garner sympathy. But they actually passed away last year. This upcoming October, in a couple of weeks, will actually be 1 year since they passed. But they had been ill for a very, very long time. So we were kind of ready for it, but it isn't quite enough to prepare, right? Me being my age, I have had quite a few friends who have passed. So by now, it's just kind of like, damn it. He said it reminds you of the dad and his son who bonded over 14. Is there a story about that going around? I knew nothing about this. I'd like to hear it. I mean, if you can kind of truncate it a little bit. But yeah, I would love to hear that. Okay, I'll look it up. I'm going to say this, and I'm not saying this to advertise, but dang, this game is not just a game. And every time I turn around, I'm experiencing something, or hearing something, or listening to people think about something, or something. This game is constantly proving that it's not just a game. Okay, now I want chicken. I had a chicken sandwich for dinner last night before I went to bed. Maybe I can get this big guy. Maybe if I get this big guy, the battle will be over. The best way I could put it for somebody who was having trouble understanding what I was saying was like, this game is a philosophy, it's not a game. And the reason why I put it like that is because this game, either by design or accidentally or both, is teaching you life philosophies. And if it's not, you know, showing you through the MSQ, then it's showing you through what it has you doing. Like, it's just a whole philosophy. My chicken sandwich was from Popeyes. Oh no, do not talk about their biscuits. They get a box of 6 for no reason. Okay, so here y'all, this is the FC my friend made before they left. Let me see if I can get somewhere higher. I'm too far away from it. It's not the biggest house. I think it's like a medium. But it's using the cafe exterior. And they've made a, you know, they've made these push walls, and this is all they're doing. This is all they're doing. This is what happens when you have, like, a hardcore cozy player putting together your FC. These 2 chocobos are theirs. As you can see, you can tell what kind of alts they had. I refuse to change anything. I can't decorate. They put in this jacuzzi. I don't know where they learned to craft this crap. Yes, I am the leader now. Because I'm the only one that logs in. And then you come in, and watch out, this is kind of close quarters here. But I remember when they were setting up this entrance, they were trying to figure out how they were going to do this. But somehow they set this up, and have this waterfall you have to walk through to go into the main room. And then all of these crafting pieces of furniture out here. So, living area over here. Granted, they've stuffed it full of stuff, so I can hop over that. It is absolutely full of everything you might ever need. They put in this little reading nook for me. Crammed it in here with all these books and stuff. You come up here. Well, this was their office. The FC is called the Cat Bureau because they were a big fan of Miyazaki. And his main character that he used was actually Humbert von Gekkingen. And this is their personal area. They were a goldsmith for... is that goldsmith? No, that's armor. But you can come in here and sit and look at the fish. And this is where he did all his personal crafting. But as far as how to use the stations, it's pretty easy. Like, it's gonna have an arrow over it. How do I get out of here? Oh, okay, so, and when you hit that arrow, it'll give you a buff for a certain amount of time, and it'll make all your crafting better. That's how the stations work. And you can just constantly come back and get buffs. It's a permanent buff location. And this is the basement. And they're always tucking little cozy areas away. So here's a cozy area tucked away. But yeah. It seemed like every time I was turning around, the FC had gotten redecorated in some room or another. And they were just crafting their butts off, you know, and setting it up over and over and over again. So yeah, I refuse to leave this world. I refuse to leave Goblin. This place is such a labor of love, and I refuse to just see it gone. Plus, I have no place to put all of the stuff that went into building this. I think they maxed out all of the ability to lay things out. Oh man, actually that's a lovely thought. As much as some people might not get it, I agree with that statement, Xavier. I completely do. I could maybe get to 28. Can I get to 28? If I could do Toto Rock one more time. Eat a little more food. Then I will do Toto Rock one more time. I have a lot of alts that I do not really play with, like they're more like parts of my head. And I did use them to play with the former FC owner. And if you like, I will show you the one that was considered the wife of the FC owner. It's part of the reason why I don't pick up Warrior. I kind of consider Warrior to be only for that alt. But it was fun to be a warrior because he was a healer. And I never actually thought about it until right now, but I guess technically he would have been one of those tank healer couples. And I know I say this and it sounds like you're role-playing, but I'll be honest with you, we weren't. It's just I'm trying to be a little bit more standoffish with how I talk about stuff because I'm on the internet and talking about my private life. But at the same time, it's mostly because of where I'm talking about it. I don't care if the Final Fantasy community knows. I care about the fact that it's TikTok. You should sleep. Okay, so this means that a good percentage of folks are in here because they did not sleep. Y'all are a naughty audience. Oh, I did send a message into the Discord about the fact that I was about to do this, but when I stream on TikTok, it's always random. Sometimes I do plan stuff, but it never turns out right, so I'm just like, let me just go randomly. Well, hopefully this live will be less doomy. Because I know I'm guilty of doom scrolling as well. So guilty. Oh, that's right, we did do the second walk. We did it earlier today, and we did that on YouTube and Twitch, and I found out that my net connection can't handle when there's a lot of things going on the screen, and I'm kind of upset about that. It used to be able to. I don't know what happened. Well, it's up. Granted, it's going to look a bit... It's going to turn into stop motion when the raid starts. Not the whole raid, but an awful lot of the parts with a lot of big action. So if you go to the YouTube channel, it's there. I just need to make the video public. But if you click on the playlist on the front page, you'll be able to watch it. You just can't search it. Let me make sure I'm not missing what everybody's saying here. Hold on. Hold on. The thing is, I always get a little bit depressed when I post stuff on YouTube because nobody ever sees my YouTube stuff. But if I do stuff on TikTok, people see it. So I guess that's part of the reason why I do stuff on TikTok more often. Because here, you know, I actually get to beat people, I actually get to talk. Where on YouTube, I just get buried and nobody sees anything, and it gets very depressing. Plus, there's a level of, not perfectionism, but they expect a certain level of polish that I can't reach. And I've tried my best to reach it over the last year and a half, and I cannot reach it. So I think I kind of gave up. There's always something wrong with my video. I'm never happy with my stuff for YouTube standards, so what you gonna do? That's true, and that is part of the reason why the YouTube page exists, is so that people can watch it. I just wish that my videos were better quality, because it seems like whenever I want things to look good, I look back at the recordings, and the recordings are turning into stop motion. And it doesn't happen all the time. Like, it started happening in the last month, which is why I think it's a ISP issue. But since we're talking about it here, let me go ahead and make the second walk public, because it's unlisted. There we go. There we go. Yep, and there goes Discord saying it's been published. Alright, back to what I was doing. There are other platforms I post on as well, but I'll be honest, I'm considering stopping. So, like, for instance, Instagram has been a complete no-go. That was actually where I began posting anything about this stuff, because at that time, Ren on Vacation was an in-joke. It wasn't really It wasn't this. It wasn't, streaming for everybody. It was actually just me having a Warrior of Light in-joke that my Warrior of Light was attempting to go on an Eorzean vacation, and then got sucked into the scions, and the craziness ensues, you know. So every single picture caption was coming from the perspective of somebody who's like, I went here today, I found this outfit, I met these people, I saw this site, you know. And it was fun doing it for that, but when I started using it for the streaming, it was like, why am I doing this? So I might end up using the Instagram to go right back to those kinds of posts, because they're really kind of funny to me, for me. I don't know if other people find it funny. And like Threads is also kind of a no-go as well. Yep, I couldn't go back to sleep. I woke up really early, and I was like, well, let me just get on and do this, because I'll be randomly questing anyway, so this was a perfect time. So good morning, Conflicted Air. I hope you're doing better. I'm just trying to level up this class. I don't like being this low. Oh dang, hold on. I didn't see all those hearts. Thank you for tapping the screen. How do you like Red Mage? I never really hear anybody talk about their experiences with Red Blurred. Their experiences with Red Mage. There, I can talk. So yeah, I'd love to hear how it's treated them. Maybe the sensei. I've discovered that with every job I've learned, inevitably I need someone to teach me what they know, even if it's just for a few minutes. Oh, that's good. somebody once asked me if I could teach them anything about Bard, because I'm a Bard main, and I'm like, no, I actually can't. Everything that I do is based on muscle memory, and I couldn't tell you how I go about it if I tried. It's like you wouldn't learn rotations per se. You would learn my finger muscle memory, and that's not necessarily a good thing. It's like all I can really say is use your buffs. Keep away from everything, and get rid of other ranged DPS when you're fighting groups of mobs. Those are like my 3 suggestions. And since you are ranged, it makes it very easy to do. Ranged can be a big blessing. And I'm not including magic, I'm saying physical range. It could be a big blessing. Because you don't have to worry about your magic points all the time. There are certain things you cannot do as a Bard, which I hate. Like, for instance, Bard does not have a forward dash. It has like a backward leap, but you need to be targeting something, and so it's just a very weird quick movement. It does come in handy, though, in PvP. But yeah, that's one thing I wish Bard had. I wish it had a dash. If it did, that would make my day. I can't tell you how many times I have, just kind of slow-slogged my way around AoEs and died because I had no way to dash out of it. All of my physical ranged are at 100. They are my only 3 100 levels. Oh, excuse me. Yes. One thing about the Sandoria stuff is, well, the Sandoria raid, but in the Vanadiel stuff, I'm really, really glad to be able to work with my co-streamer. I have 2. One is Sheikah, but Sheikah has been on the road for a while. And then Romus is my other one. And, oh my gosh, he's a character. He is a character. He did so many cool voices on stream. I'm yawning. That means I'm more tired than I think. I'll probably sleep in a couple of hours, but not right now. I'm way too wired. Alright, we're almost done with this dungeon. What am I doing? That's not what I meant to do. Just sitting here wasting MP. I have a Lalafell who's a black mage. I have some photos of him on my profile. Black mage can be pretty fun. The problem with Black Mage is that you have to basically be standing still. Well, you do for pretty much most of the magics, but I feel like between not being able to move much with, say, Arcanist, and not being able to move with Black Mage is kind of difficult to get attacks off because you cannot move. It's like, once you're done running around, you have to stand still, so you really gotta find your place to be. Gotta figure it out. Okay, we're almost done with the sky. There we go. I'm now at 28. I got 2 more levels. No, I'm at 27. I'm over. I'm thinking too hard about all this. All right, I thought I was at 28. What am I actually at? No, I am at 28. Okay. No, I'm at 29. I might be able to get done with this. Hold on. I might be able to just do one more dungeon and then pick up Scholar and give this a rest for now. Let's do Hawk Banner. Oh yeah, like I haven't been fully outfitting myself. I don't quite have the money to do that as I'm leveling. Uh-oh. Damn it. Alright, let me check something really fast. Okay. Alright. I was checking to see if TikTok got mad at me. It has not, so I'm happy. Alright. For anybody that's been coming in and out, welcome. I'm sorry that I really haven't been able to welcome each and every one of you individually. It's just that with this dungeon going on, I can't look back and forth every moment. But I'm really glad that you're here. Note away. I see you said no, but I don't know what the no is. Oh, that it hasn't yelled at me. Okay. It hasn't said anything upsetting about what I'm doing. Okay. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I feel like I missed something. That's your favorite job? Don't look at my damage. It's really bad. I am not the best player. Alright, give me a second. I need to stuff food in my face. I've always kind of imagined a warrior of light, you know, just going through dungeons and fights and stuff, and as they're going along, you know, swinging their axe or whatever it is they're doing, just all of a sudden, like, pulling out, like, a whole casserole or some crap and just stuffing it in their mouth. Just completely randomly. Everybody's looking on like, what are you doing? Warrior of Life's like, trust me, no, this really helps. This is, Arcanist. This is one of the early jobs that you pick up. Actually, I'm sorry, not a job, it's a class. The jobs you pick up at level 30, but I'm trying to pick up a job that comes after Arcanist. And it relies on this as a base, so I have to level this up before I can get it. Yes, I am running Hawk. I want to hurry up and get to level 30 so I can pick up Scholar. Let me see. The one thing I don't like about this place is I get lost. Okay, so I came in through there. I think I picked something up in here. I don't recall. And now, running around the corner. Hey, that one guy in Vegas. Oh boy, we're about to have more mobs. Maid servants coming over here, just sauntering down. Oh, thank you so much for liking the live. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Hey, Randa Pokeball. Thank you for liking the live. Alright, so what's down here at? Hey there, GP. Oh, thank you so much for sending that. Fun. Alright, so what was in here? Oh, my inventory is almost full. Alright, I don't think there's any keys. Let me look at something. Where is it? Oh, it's grayed out. Dang it. Oh well. Hey there, Paula Polly. Come on. Oh no, it didn't equip Limit Break. Let me change that. What? I think that did a lot less than I thought it would. Well, at least I have that ready to go. Alright, so let me see why I couldn't use Limit Break. Whee! Oh, I see what happened. I don't know why set 2 is not part of the rotation. I need to fix that. That's no good. I'm sitting here not seeing whole attacks because that wasn't set up right. Um, yeah, Hotbar 2 should have been on there. Oh, thanks for the follow. How are you doing this morning, AP? Ah, it's not being included. This is the first time I've ever had this problem. How was the trip? I hope it was good. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, King Onyx. I'm in a bit of a spot of trouble because I realized that uh, one whole cross hotbar is not showing up for some odd reason. Maybe I should withdraw. That fixed it. I don't. What was that setting? Alright. Well, that did a thing that doesn't sound like what it was supposed to do. Oh, okay, I'm starting to see what the problem is. I play on PC as well. I'm starting to see what the problem is. I can't get the hotbar 2 if the pet hotbar is showing up. I want all of the hotbars, but it's not letting me do that. And I need it to do that, or else I'm not going to be able to have Carbuncle out, which is really ridiculous. Let's see, I don't know. I don't know what I did. But until I figure this out, I'm gonna have to... Whoops. I'm gonna have to manually... Dang. I'm gonna have to manually pick hotbar 2, which is not what I want to do. Oh, right. We have to go this way. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Voided. Oh man, I didn't get the key. All that, and I didn't have... I bet it was in that room I just did that fight in. Yep, there it is. Alright. Missing a whole action. Gonna go back up the stairs. I didn't want to almost die. Oh, that's right, you know. I forgot what game I was playing. Oh, give me just a second, as soon as we get these folks. Oh, I'm not really a sprout anymore, that's the thing. I'm just working on a new class. I lost my sprout some time ago. It was a weird day to lose that sprout. I will say that. Alright, so by special request, alright. By special request, we will now redo this. Whee! Alright, there we go. Alright, not in here to fight me? No, but there are two tiny keys. Alright, here we go. Oh, you're still here? Yay! So you haven't slept yet? Did you get food? Ooh, I have a level 100. Actually, all my fizz raids are 100. They're the only capped out ones I have. Oh yeah, killing spiders. That will take a bit. most of my profile content is Final Fantasy XIV stuff. Because this is the big game I play. One day I'll get back to branching out a little bit more, but not yet. Oh, wow. Thanks for the interrupt. That was nice. Alright, Phil. Have a good night. Thank you so much for the follow. And thank you for the good luck. Okay, there we go. I know I missed something, I'm just not sure where it is. Oh wait, I don't. I'm gonna have to start throwing stuff away. Let me see. Not throwing away hats. No way. It's the whole new hat. Not getting rid of that. Can't wear that. Let me try that on. Oh, that's nice. That. Look at that. Alright. Hey there, Italo. Okay, this should be the last little bit. Yes. Okay. Just grab this while nobody's looking. Did get that. We're all good. Now we can finally come back and do this. Oh, wait. One more locked door. Is there anything in there? Yeah, there's a treasure coffer, but I don't need that. I already got that room. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'll have to get dizzy from that. Let's see what's in here. If there's a hat, then I will gladly take whatever hat I find in this treasure coffer. Can't wear it. Down to the middle boss. Hey there, cat. All right, I'm level 30! Wait. Oh man, really? You just did that? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I gotta go all the way back down. Okay, now I can do this. Okay, there it is. Alright. After this, I'm gonna unlock Scholar, and then I can switch back to what I was doing. How are you doing, Bugnell? I hope I pronounced that right. My last group of people were people that never went to bed, so I am happy to know that some people did go to bed and woke up. I woke up really early and couldn't go back to sleep. Hello there, Eric. Oh, it's not ready yet. Yes, adulting. About halfway done with this boss battle. No! Save me! There you go. Not quite where I could use Limit Break yet. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I didn't even have to use it. You were too close at the end of the fight anyway. Alright. It's time for me to go pick up Scholar. After I mend stuff. And sell stuff. Thank you so much. Off to Olda. Alright, let me double check what I got. Oh. Huh. Alright. Oh, wait. I could wear those instead. Okay. Well, those other shoes. I just had a whole other pair of shoes. Alright. Now... back to Linza Laminza. Give me Scholar. Boss, yay! Alright. Where is this person? Right? I love my Chocobo. He's so cute! Hey there, Rye Guy. Now, where is... oh, they're there. Oh yeah, I love that parting as well. We're doing more food quests. Where is... Ah, it's you. Thank you so much for the likes. Hey there, Derek. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so sorry. I'm missing the chat. Okay. So, let me scroll up a little bit. Okay, so I was asked if somebody was asked if something matched somebody's hair. I don't know who that question was for or whose hair it was about. Oh, no. My chocobo is kind of a white color, and my hair highlights are yellow. Here you go. Nice. They have me running all over this beach. Oh. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow, John. And yes, fun life is fun life. Now, where do I... Oh. Finally got my way on the freaking boat. Ah. Wait a minute. Oh, no wonder my character made that face. Yeah, we know this person. I almost didn't recognize her. Didn't even... Okay, hold on a minute. Where's... Might not get through this. This is a level 34 quest, I'm at level 31. Oh gosh, I have like so many hearts. thank you so much for all the likes. In case you're wondering why I'm skipping all these cutscenes. Oh, Carm, okay. Yeah, go ahead and go to sleep. Get good rest. In case you're wondering why I'm skipping all these cutscenes, it's because I've already done these quests on an alt. So I don't really need to read it again. Ah, there we go. Alright, back to the Arcana skill. Alright. Oh man, almost everything is helpful. Hey there, Cosmic J. 5, 3... I guess I'll get these gloves. Dang it! Um, Here we go. Yay! At last! I just gotta equip this. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Raynon. I can't talk. It's been kind of a long morning. Jamel, thank you so much. Your inventory is pretty full, too. Yeah, I have a lot of retainers. I kind of wish I eat all those retainers, but I do. And the idea of picking up like another crafter or gatherer is just like, oh crap, 2 retainers now, especially for culinarian. Okay, off to Rain Catcher Gully. Here we go. Well, after I did the last one, I should be able to do this one. Yep, I'm just leveling a new class. I'm just trying to hit Scholar, and then once I get Scholar, I'm going to go do dailies for my classes that I normally do. Unfortunately, I'm not a Sprout any longer. I don't even think I wasn't streaming like for much of my original gameplay. I know it would be a whole lot more interesting if I was, though. I was late. I do raids, but I don't do, the high-level ones, because I will die. I will just end up on the ground the whole time. I will look like I'm napping, but I will be deceased. Alright, back to the Marauders Guild. Yes! I need to find something out. Hold on. Where do I... Hold on. I gotta figure a couple things out, and then I will go back to my normal everyday stuff. Hold on. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Now to find wherever this other quest is, and then I will be done with my scholar goal for now. The lower decks. Let me check something. I don't know if... Okay, so you're not talking to me. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm on Crystal Data Center and on Goblin. And yeah, like, go ahead. Like, the way that I'm doing it, I can just tell you my information. Hold on 1 second. I'll just pin my username. I meant for that to all be one thing, but here. That's my player name. So if you can make it over, that would be fantastic. I'm just opening up glamours for this fairy. I didn't know you could do that. Now I'm even more happy. I love glamours. Uh-oh. Where is the person I need to talk to? I thought she said I had to come down here. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh yes, I am on Twitch. I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube, but they're under two different names. So my Twitch is RenJB. My YouTube is at Ren on Vacation. Like all of my links are on my bio. If you go to my link tree, they're all on it. Awesome. That is now done. Whew. Later on, I'll have to fix my controller somehow. I don't have it set up properly to work with Arcanist, and I don't have time to fix that right now. Now, I am back to physical ranged. Where am I going? I go this way. Actually, yeah, that's mid. Nope, don't need to. Wait a minute. Is that a super long-eared rabbit? Wow. Morning! How are you doing today? Oh, I just finished leveling, my Arcanist to 30, finally. And I unlocked Scholar. So now I'm taking a break from that. And going back to my normal physical range. I will work on Scholar a little bit more later. I'm doing alright. A little bit tired. But I am ready for the day. Excuse me. Just rubbing the heck out of my eyes. Need to clean my glasses. I have a cleaner thing. It has two little pads, and it's pinched together, kind of like in a clip format. It's like two microfiber pads, and you just press them on either side of the lens. Because when I was a child, I used to clean my glasses on my shirt, and I have messed up lenses doing that. see. Oh, hey. How are you? Oh, whoops. I meant to do the bow, not move the bow. I love 14 too. I've been playing for maybe about 2 or 3 years. Oh, thank you so much for that. So, what would you like to do now that you're in game? Oh, what are you treating me? I don't need thanks. I'm okay. What is this? A tonic commonly used by disciples of the hand to increase focus. Oh, crafter stuff. Thank you. How are you liking the game so far, Roger? Hold on a second. Let's invite to party. Oh my god, I have that too. Did you ever get to play Final Fantasy XI? I got to try a few months of 11, and then I had to stop because I was young and in school and didn't have a lot of money. I didn't even realize 14 was online. I didn't even think about it. I was just paying attention to console, offline Final Fantasies. Okay. I have offered to pick an alliance raid. Er, I think they're really fun. Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh. Hold on one second, y'all. The Room of Resting calls me. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting. I had to get that out of the way because alliance raids are long. Alright, so I'm about to throw us in... Oh, okay. Well then, let us do... Okay. Oh, wow, excuse me. I'm double checking about availability of alliance raids. Alright, well then that pretty much answers that. Let us go in. Oh, thank you for the follow, Roger. Hold on a minute, I'm trying to... I need to figure something out. Hold on. Okay. So, Raynon earlier said that, that they're working on MSQ. So, Raynon, my question to you, if you're still in TikTok chat, is what point in the MSQ are you on? And if you're not, I'll just ask you in the game in a minute. Oh man, there's so much activity. This is why I really enjoy streaming on TikTok. Oh, the beginning of Post Shadowbringer is cool. Okay, we are waiting list number 8. It shouldn't take too much longer to get into a raid. Oh, yeah. If you want to get in, like, I can pull us out. I just need to hurry up and pull us out, like, now. So, yeah, come on in. Oh, you're there! Hey! Alright, you ready? Awesome. And we actually didn't lose a lot of time either, so that's good. Thank you so much for joining. It's crazy fun. This is why I like opening up the party to just folks. This is like maybe the third time I've had people just be able to be in and be like, "Hi, we're now in a party. This is great. It's my favorite." This would not happen with, well, it couldn't have happened, but I do not actually believe that if I were playing another game, that people would offer to come in. I think that people on other games would be content at best to just sit and watch me play. So it really tickles me pink to have folks just come on in. I don't know what we're running. I just put us in for the roulette for alliance raids, but since one of our party has only ever done Crystal Tower, we're gonna get something out of Crystal Tower. Yep, there we go. We got Circus Tower. Thank you so much for the likes. Oh, Hardship, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Matt? Why is my camera zooming out? Zoom out, camera. Out. There we go. Thank you. I've met so many other streamers of this game just by streaming this game. This is fantastic. I'm just gonna say this because I'm feeling warm and fuzzy because I'm super happy. I freaking love the game community for this game. I totally do. There might be times and situations and topics that sometimes don't go over well, but my experience in it personally has been like 99% completely positive, which is ridiculous. I mean, I don't run into weird social issues. I think also that the developers have a very good sense of what they expect in the game. I think that actually plays a really good part in it as to why things remain the way they are. I'm just overall extremely pleased. I'm pleased with the work the devs put in. I'm pleased with the community that plays. I'm just outrageously pleased with this game. And I do consider the devs to be part of the community, which is not something I can say about other games I've played. They just feel like part of the club. for lack of a better way to put it. Mm-hmm. Okay, what question you got? What's the thing I would change in the game if I could change anything? I would add more voice acting. Like, I'm fine with what's here, but if it were up to me, I would add about 50% more voice acting, but I know that's a lot of money and a lot of time. But the thing is, like, not having that doesn't make me upset. It doesn't throw me off. It doesn't make me want to skip anything. It's not upsetting. I didn't even think about it that way. That's a good point. And I'll be honest with you, like in a lot of other games, the voice acting tends to kind of grate my ears. So I'd say, like, starting in Heavensward, the voice acting in this game is just ridiculously good. And so I really can't complain then. I really can't. I'd have to pick another answer. Well, the thing, I will say one thing about the Warrior of Light. One thing I feel like, I don't know, like I have several different thoughts about the Warrior of Light having a voice actor, right? Now, one thing I'm really glad that they do in this game is whenever they make a choice about whether or not they implemented something or did something or added something or whatever, they explain it within the lore of the world somehow, you know? So I'm glad that they do that. They don't just leave it hanging and being like, oh well, that's just that, you know? But, that being said, I think I have a lot of different thoughts about it. One of them is that because of how they chose to present the Warrior of Light, which is basically they intentionally intend for the Warrior of Light to be you. Part of me is like, well, the only way for it to be you would be to have your voice, or have a voice that would be, you know, of your liking, which of course would have to be like picking from a lot of different preset voice actors. I don't know, like, I'm okay with the Warrior of Light not being voice acted. Because I know, like, some people don't believe me when I say this, but I'm gonna keep saying it. The game has explanations, like, within the game, within other people's reactions, as to the lack of voice acting. So that's kind of like going back to what I said about, you know, the game explaining why they make certain choices by throwing it into the lore. And so within the game, the Warrior of Light is already considered a very, very quiet person who doesn't talk a lot. So yeah, it wouldn't really take a whole lot of voice acting. It'd basically just be like the vocal choices. And whenever we explain things, when somebody's like, Warrior, tell us about the thing, and then you see us do the hand motions and talk. at first, like, okay, so the concept by itself of the Warrior of Darkness is cool. In English, calling him the Warrior of Darkness sounds hokey, but that's a language thing. That has nothing to do with the game. So again, that's an I'm an American speaking English problem. That has nothing to do with the game. Where are you at in the story, by the way? Oh, you're all caught up? Okay. So, Kami Blink says they're all caught up, and you're in endgame content. Okay. He's into Fiercey. Have a good night, Hardship. Thank you so much for the questions, and I hope you have a good day. Take care. I gotta make sure I follow you. In fact, maybe if I get a moment during a cutscene, I'll do that. Will it let me from here? Nope, I can't. Darn it, I'll have to look you up. But I can't do it right now. Oh, okay. Let me see. This is crazy! There's no rhyme or reason! Oh, when is there ever? Oh yeah, that's right, we are too close. Oh nope, they were good. Are there any hats? I am so loving having hats. Wait, is that a coat I don't have? I hope it's one I could wear. No, that's not a coat. And that is a coat, but I can't use it right now. I love it. We do ready checks. Are we all ready? We are all ready. You have MSQ depression. What is the MSQ doing? Where are you at? Where did it hurt? Woo! The biggest group hug in the game is this mechanic. I'm really hungry all of a sudden. Like, ah. There we go. Let's commend the player before they all run away. Let's commend the DPS. There we go. Oh, so much loot. I already have Emma's hat. I already have that minion. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Okay. %. You said you have MSQ depression. Are you okay? Where is the MSQ instigating the depression?
Excuse me.
I'm just waiting to hear back from the party members here. Ah, okay. So I have free reign to just drag us through whatever. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Alright. Then I'm gonna pull us in for a main scenario. Not the one fight? Which fight? Okay, let's see. Oh, Sensei Hearsay. Crap. We just got it. I should have looked up faster. When we finish this, yes, you can definitely join up. I'm on Crystal, Data Center, and Goblin. And my username is Renat Koi. It should still be pinned. I'm not sure if it is or not. It should be. But right now, we just need a healer. In jail. Yeah, we can't really run. Oh. Hey there, plant guy. Hey, I mean, if that's what makes you, if it's, okay, so I'm saying this with all the love in the world, right? If this game makes you happy, yes, come back in and play. This game makes me happy. I do not believe in FOMO. I believe in happy.
Why does my enemy still stand? Can his strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
I do gotta say, when I play my Lara alts, I do feel very whimsical and quite happy. Granted, sometimes I feel like I go over the top.
So, this is what empowers him.
Oh yes, the real world is getting so crazy. I mean, it's not like it hasn't been, but it's getting ratcheted up. This game right now, and for a while now, has been my refuge.
And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon.
And yes, lawless have all the whimsy.
Which you are as yet ignorant.
That's a wonderful combo.
Speak plainly, Asian.
The heart of
I'm a bard main as well, but generally I tend to think of myself as just a physical ranged main.
Even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch.
But I do like to collect other, oh, excuse me.
Has lain dormant for eons.
I do like to collect other classes that all kind of fit within the arts and sciences.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I
Yes, I love machinists.
Of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
It's just one funny thing, it's like, while these two scheme openly in front of them, you can hear all the warriors, like, down there bouncing on the floor. Or you can hear me bouncing on the floor because I'm a dancer.
For my god to be reborn.
But regardless of what we're all doing, you could all hear us.
Damn you, Asian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. And from the deepest pit of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Ah! It was lovely chatting with you too. Please take care.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belzar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
One of my favorite songs. Oh no, we lost her. No, there's our tank. Okay. Whoa. Oh, what the hell? I don't know why I did that. Ignore that. There. Oh, everybody's gone. Ah, poor Gaius. Okay. Hold on 1 second, let me let everybody know. I think we had... Okay, let me double check and see... We had a person who was interested in joining... Sense of Hearsay, are you still there? Alrighty. I'm not exactly sure, if we'll need it or not. I'm sort of trying to see if I can find Sense of Hearsay. Sense of Hearsay, if you're there, we are on Crystal Data Center on Goblin. And my player name is Renat Koi. And you can come on in and hopefully we will get you soon. There. Let me go mend stuff. Oh, my weekly book? I have not. Oh man, I almost never do this. Alright, so I got all my stuff mended. I'm heading back to the Aetherite. Let me see. Oh. Give me a moment, I'm gonna stretch my arms. Actually, you know what? I might need to end the stream now that I think about it, because my shoulders are incredibly sore. Alright, y'all, once again, thank you so much. Y'all make streaming on TikTok incredibly worth it. I do not get this sort of interaction anywhere else, and I'm outrageously grateful for all the friendliness, and the talking, and the questions, and all of it, so thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go for now. I'll probably start streaming again later on today, so if you want more, just keep up with it, I guess, and you'll probably catch me again. I have a little teeny tiny Discord with some folks that also enjoy playing randomly, so if you want to, hop onto my bio. There's a link tree there. If you go on the link tree, all the links to everything I'm on are on that link tree, and you will find the Discord link. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. And please take care, everybody, okay? It was a pleasure talking with all of you as well. I had a ton of fun. Catch you later. Bye.